Trading with a strategy is a waste of time. Actually, it's worse than that. It's the single reason most traders will never become profitable. Almost everyone has a strategy, and almost everyone is unprofitable. That's not a coincidence. The day I stopped trading with a strategy was the start of the most profitable phase of my trading career. Now, the reason almost every trader fails long term isn't lack of effort, lack of screen time, or lack of skill and intelligence. It's that all of those things are being poured into the wrong approach entirely. They're playing the wrong game. And the brutal part is that the harder they work at it, the further behind they fall. I realized this when I started studying a small group of traders who were exponentially more profitable than everyone else. Not slightly better, exponentially better. And here's what messed me up. They didn't have anything that I didn't already have. They didn't have any special tools or insights. They weren't more skilled. And yet, the gap was enormous. There was something deeper driving it. And once I found it, everything clicked in a way that 10 years of strategy building never did. They were operating in an entirely different dimension, one where strategies don't matter, patterns are irrelevant, and market conditions can't shake you. And once you start operating this way, there's no going back. I'm going to show you exactly what that is, why it works, and how to get there. By the end of this video, you're going to look at every strategy you've ever used and understand exactly why it was holding you back. So let's get into it. Now, everyone insists that you need to trade with a strategy or you'll never make it. That if you just find that magic strategy that works for you, it'll all work out in the end. But no matter what you try, that never happens. Because the truth is, a strategy is just a bet that the past repeats itself. And if you've been trading for any amount of time, you know that this is doomed to fail. The past doesn't just repeat itself, at least not in a way that you can trade consistently. And that's why pretty much all strategies dissolve over time. Then you'll try another angle or a new strategy entirely, and the cycle repeats. Once you factor in losses, overtrading, and other psychological mistakes, you'll realize that you never had much of a chance to begin with. That's when it starts to feel useless. But trading with a strategy is not the only way of trading, and it's definitely not the highest form of trading. The highest form of trading is something that most traders never reach. And it's not because it's too complicated or difficult, it's because no one told them it existed. Because it goes something like this. This is the edge pyramid. And this is basically a hierarchy that ranks the quality of your edge. So the lower you go in the pyramid, the worse your edge is. That means it's unreliable, fragile, and temporary. The higher you go in the pyramid, the better your edge is. It's more robust, reliable, and permanent. And if you're at the top of the pyramid, the market is essentially your oyster. You've beaten the game. So at the very bottom, you have what I'd call gut feel trading. And this is basically just trading off whatever feels right in the moment. This is stuff like basic indicators, price action trading, and candlestick patterns. This is where virtually all traders start off. Now here's the thing. A lot of traders don't even realize they're doing this. They think they have a strategy. But if you ask them to write down exactly why they took a trade, they couldn't really tell you. It just felt right. And the problem with that is obvious. This isn't an edge in any sense. It's not repeatable. It's not consistent. And you're completely at the mercy of your thoughts and emotions on any given day. This is something that doesn't last very long, if it even lasts at all. Results are all over the place because you can't build on something that lives entirely in your head. So most traders eventually figure out that pure intuition isn't working, and they do the logical thing. They go find a strategy. They start backtesting. They find a setup that's worked historically, and for a while, it works. They follow the rules, the trades play out, and it feels like they've finally cracked it. But here's where it gets painful. The market changes. Volatility changes. The setup that worked perfectly for 6 months suddenly stops working. And the problem is, you have no idea why. That's a massive issue, and this is the part that most traders never get past. Because here's the thing. Let's say you're driving a car, and it suddenly stops working. What do? Well, you pop the hood open and see what's wrong. That's where you're able to see exactly what the issue is and if it's something you can fix or not. But the thing is, you know exactly what's wrong with your car. You know exactly why it failed, so you can make a clear decision on what to do next, whether that's fixing it yourself, or taking it to get repaired, or just getting a new car. But with a strategy, you don't have that. You can't pop the hood open because there is no hood. There's no engine underneath it. There's no underlying mechanism you can inspect and understand. A strategy is just a set of rules that worked in the past. When it stops working, you have no idea why, because you never understood why it worked in the first place. You were just following a pattern. And patterns don't come with explanation manuals. So, basically, you're stuck. You can tweak the rules, you can adjust the parameters, you can try a completely different setup, but you're still just guessing, because you never had any real understanding of what was driving the results. And that's the fundamental problem with strategy trading. It gives you the illusion of control without any of the actual understanding. You think you know what you're doing, but the moment the market changes, you realize you never really did. And my problem was that I thought this was the highest level of trading. I thought that if I just kept studying and improving, I would eventually master the market and become profitable. But this way of trading has a ceiling, and I kept hitting it. I kept ending up in the same place. Profitable for a while, then not. Confident for a while, then not. I thought I was doing everything right. But the ceiling wasn't about effort, it was about understanding. It's about knowing exactly what's under the hood. There's an entire level above it that operates completely differently. A level where the market changing doesn't matter, where news doesn't matter, where volatility changing doesn't matter, where conditions changing doesn't matter. Because at this level, you're trading something that never changes. You're trading logic. Logic trading is at the top of the pyramid. It's at the top of the edge hierarchy. And this is where everything finally starts making sense. Now, when I first discovered this, I had no idea what it actually meant in practice. Like, okay, logic-based trading, cool. But what does that look like on a chart? What am I actually doing differently? Because here's the thing, every trader thinks they're being logical. Everyone has reasons for their trades. Everyone thinks their strategy makes sense. So what's actually different here? Well, the difference is this. Strategy traders have reasons, but logic traders have understanding. And those are not the same thing. Because the market is not random. It's not just chaos. There are real forces driving every single move, and those forces are always there. Logic traders understand what's actually happening underneath every single move the market makes. And because of that, it doesn't matter what the market looks like on any given day. The understanding is always there. Think about it like this. If you understand why something works, like really understand it, you can apply it anywhere, in any market condition, on any day. Because the understanding doesn't change even when everything else does. And what I'm about to show you is the reason I never need to worry about my edge breaking down ever again. So let's talk about what the market is actually doing at any given moment. Strip everything away. No candles, no indicators, no patterns. What is literally happening on that chart? The price is moving. It goes up or it goes down, right? Now, the only reason it does either of those things is because one side is winning and one side is losing. Buyers overwhelm sellers, price goes up. Sellers overwhelm buyers, price goes down. It's a giant auction. That's all that's ever happening every day, every minute. And here's what makes this so powerful. That never changes. It wasn't different 10 years ago. It won't be different 10 years from now. Volatility doesn't change it. News doesn't change it. Market conditions don't change it. It's just the nature of markets. It's the engine underneath everything. Now, most traders have heard something like this before, and they just nod along. But then they go back to their charts and start looking for patterns and setups like nothing happened. Because knowing it and actually trading based on it are two completely different things. And the traders who make it to the top of the pyramid, the ones producing consistent results month after month, they don't just know this. They built their entire approach around it. And that's exactly what I'm going to show you how to do. So when it comes to logic-based trading, it's really just about combining these two things. Number one is market structure, and number two is volatility. This is the framework that will allow you to trade in all situations, regardless of what your strategy says. Let's start with market structure. Market structure is the skeleton of the market, and this is very simple. We can even do it with a line chart. If the market is in an uptrend, it's making higher lows and higher highs. If the market is in a downtrend, it's making lower lows and lower highs. And if it's making neither, you're in a range. So the market is constantly transitioning from uptrend to range to downtrend, and vice versa. That's really your only goal with market structure, because the trend will tell you which direction to trade in. And the highs and lows will function as breaking points to confirm the continuation of a trend, or failure of continuation. The second part of this is volatility, because the market might structurally be in an uptrend with everything pointing higher, and it might just fail to move higher and flop. Volatility is the actual energy behind the move. It's asking, is there enough force behind this move to actually reach the next level? It's essentially a filter for conviction. And the way I measure that is through the cloud. The cloud tells you not just which direction the market is moving, but how much conviction is behind that movement. A steeply sloping cloud means energy is there. A flat or choppy cloud means it's not. So once you know both the current market structure and the current volatility of the market, you have everything you need. Because look at it this way. If the market is in an uptrend, making higher lows and higher highs, and we're at a point where we want to break out, and the market has the energy for it, then it's very likely that the market will continue another leg higher. Because at every auction, you will either have buyers winning or sellers winning. Then the winner will continue to the next leg, where the auction restarts and the process repeats. So you're not looking for a setup, and you're not looking for a pattern. You're not waiting for anything to give you permission to enter a trade. And you don't need to. You're just reading two things that are always there: structure and energy, and letting them tell you what the market has to do next. Think about what we just described. The market is in an uptrend. It's at a breakout point. The cloud is sloping and the energy is there. Buyers have been winning, sellers have been failing. What's the logical conclusion here? That buyers win again. That price continues to the next leg higher. Not because you've seen this pattern before, but because the evidence is right there in front of you. The market is telling you which side has the advantage. That's the process of elimination. You're removing the option that doesn't make sense given what the market is showing you. And the process is always the same. Read the structure, read the energy, eliminate the losing side, trade the winning side. This will continue being true after every strategy you've ever tried stops working. And to take this process a step further and actually apply it in the real market, we can add supply and demand levels. These are based on volume and will give us precise entry and exit points, so you can actually apply this in the real market right away. I'll link another video here that goes into detail on exactly how to trade it. But the point is this: you now have a complete framework. Market structure tells you the direction. Volatility tells you the conviction. Supply and demand levels tell you exactly where to get in and where to get out. That's all you need. And I actually show back-tested results of this in a few other videos, which I'll link here as well. But this is exactly why my results changed so dramatically. I was no longer placing myself in a box by trading with a strategy or a set of random rules and patterns or just my own gut feeling. And here's the thing. You're fully in control of every trade you take. Everything is intentional. In a strategy, you need to basically accept a low risk reward and a horrible win rate right off the bat because you just think that's how it's supposed to be. You can't distinguish the good ones from the bad ones, so you just take every trade. But once you understand the reason behind every trade logically, you're much more selective about the trades you take. You know exactly why you're in it, and you're not just hoping for it to work because your strategy said so. So my trade quality spiked, my win rate spiked, and I knew exactly what I was doing the whole time. And honestly, that feeling alone erased all the years of struggle and losses. That's what this whole thing comes down to. Just understanding what's actually happening in the market and trading based on that. Once you have that, everything else falls into place. If you want to go deeper with this, I have an accelerator program where I work with traders directly. You get the exact levels I use, one-on-one support from me, and a community of people all trading the same way. Link is below if you're interested. And if this helped, like and subscribe if you want more of this. I'll see you in the next one.